You see, people liked you better in your broken state. People liked you better when they felt like they were bigger than you and you were beneath them. They liked you better when you had your hand stuck out, when they knew that it was a almost 100% guarantee that you would have to come to them and ask them for their help. Some people really liked you better when you didn't have as much as they had, and they felt more superior over you. You would be surprised at the amount of people in your life, or the ones that you've had to kick out of your life, that really wanted you down on your luck. They didn't want you to have anything. They didn't want you to smile. They didn't want you to show people the light that you carry. Baby, you was in a relationship with somebody that was jealous of you. They was jealous of you from day one. They was jealous of you, excuse me, y'all. They was jealous of you from day one because they seen the light that you carried. You carried this light, and they wanted to be attached to you because, let's be clear, demons have been on this earth for decades. They're not stupid. They're not foolish. They already know just exactly who you are and who God says you are. And by them being attached to you, that was going to allow them to pull you down. And they already knew that. So whenever they got attached to you, whenever that person got attached to you, baby, this is why everything started going down in your life. Everything started decreasing. These people took on your whole identity. They started acting like you. They really started acting like you. They started talking like you. The things that you said, if you notice, being in a relationship or a marriage or whatever your case was with that narcissist, baby, anybody that they would come in contact with, they would immediately start acting like them. They would immediately start talking like them. And I'm talking about at the drop of a dime. If they would, they could be sitting in your presence and get on the phone with somebody. And soon as they get on the phone with that person, baby, they automatically just start talking like them. They start acting like them. And you looking like, and during that time being with that narcissist, a lot of times, you probably didn't even know that you was with a narcissist. You didn't know what they were. You just knew something was off and you just couldn't put your finger on it. Baby, the whole time these people was morphing into you whenever they left your presence and calling them new supplies. And anytime y'all split up, oh baby, you can best believe them old supplies, they knew what was going on. They knew what the deal was. They felt like, oh dang, you done hit a growth spurt. I like the way you sound. I like the way you talk now. I'm glad to see that growth has occurred in your life. Whole time ain't no growth occurred in their life. They putting on a front and presenting your personality to that person. Whole time. Whole time they got them people thinking that they really just have changed. Let me see, y'all. They got them people thinking that I had to put this microphone up because I got tired of holding it, y'all. They got these people thinking that they done changed, that they just done a whole 180, that they done gained new knowledge and they done got a different mindset. Whole time they done hijacked your personality. They done stole all of your ways of thinking and your lingo. Everything you say, everything you've taught them, because baby, for a lot of y'all had to teach them. Y'all had to get them the game. Baby, they acted as if they were the ones giving you all the tea. They was the ones helping you elevate your spirit, your personality. No, you was the one giving them the upgrade. They was mooching off of your personality, pretending to be you the whole entire time. The moment these people met you, they already knew. And I can remember the day that I found out that the narcissist I was with really hated me. We was at a football game and I was cheering I was cheering my son on. I can't remember just exactly what I said, but apparently it was something that you should say during basketball. I said something like good game or good hustle or something like that. I can't remember. But I can just remember looking up from looking at the field, and he was looking at me like, that ain't even how you supposed to, that's not even how it goes. You're not supposed to say that during football. And I'm like, in that very moment, I knew he hated me. Like, in that very moment, I just knew. Like, I didn't need no other confirmations. Like, I know from this point on, like, you really do hate me. Like, there is no covering it up. There is no smile that you can give, because baby, they'll try to hit you with that sweet talk, that manipulation. They'll try to cover it up. They'll treat you bad one minute, then the next minute they covering it up with something else. But baby, I already knew. I was like, nah, it ain't no way. They ain't finna be able to cover this up. I already know you literally hate me because of the way he was looking and how he was talking. And I can remember just being like, okay, but if that's the case, then you shouldn't act mad. Like, why are you mad that I'm cheering my baby on? Like, what? They can't stand it when you happy. They hate it when you're happy. But if I was sitting there and I had my face tore up and I was upset about something, oh my goodness, I can almost 100% guarantee you he would have been at his happiest. Listen, when I tell you, they are happy when you are at your lowest. They are happy when you don't have, when they feel like you got to ask them for something, when they feel like, and it's not even a thing of, I feel like, it's not even a thing of I want to be needed, because I know there are people like that out here. They just want to feel needed. They want to feel like somebody needs them for something. But no, this is, I don't want you to have it if I can't tell you, if I can't go around and tell people that I'm the reason why you got it. I don't want you to have it if I have no control over it. These people really want to control your every move. They want to control everything that comes in your life and everything that goes out. They want to control everything. And if they don't have any control over it, baby, it is a huge problem for them. And they have to try to find some type of way to destroy it, mess it up, or cause you to have a bad day. They don't care. It's all about control with them. And if they can't control your life, you are a issue. You're a problem, and they got to do everything in their power to get rid of you. And now that they seeing that you are still thriving, you doing better than what you was doing while you was with them. You don't need them for anything. You not checking for them. You don't care what they got going on. Oh my goodness, they losing it. They don't know whether they coming or going right now. They need your validation. They need your energy. They need to know that you still need them. They need to know that they have some type of say so in your life. They want to know what you're doing every day. They want to put the puzzle together. And since they don't know, baby, it's tearing them up right now. Keep doing you, because it makes them sick. I love you. You're going to be all right.